Morning all, first let me introduce myself. My name is Veronica and I'm pleased to be here. Before that, I want to ask you some questions. Are you rich? Are you happy? And do you think that when you have a lot of money, you are wealthy? Yes, most of you will say, yes, that's true. Most of people will work very hard to become wealthy. People misunderstand that real wealthy is measured in money. After this, we will know that real wealth is not always material things, and that misconception just affect our life. And lastly, I will explain to you what is the real wealth. So let's start. First of all, most of people think that if they work very hard, they will get a lot of money and become wealthy. And once they are being wealthy, they can buy everything they need. That misconception leads us into a materialistic person. They will sacrifice their life, their happiness just to get money. But basically, humans will never feel satisfied. And imagine if the real wealth is measured in money. People will work and work to get a lot of money and end up into depression if they cannot reach their goal or get money. For example, the real suicide story from a millionaire, Kate Spade. This shows us that having a lot of money is not always bring happiness or real wealth. Lastly, I want to explain about the true real wealth. Real wealth is about who you are when you feel happy with what you have. Like a poor person who feels wealthy even he doesn't have any money, but he has happiness in his life. To summarize all of it, real wealth is never measured in money or possession. Like John Templeton said, happiness comes from the spiritual wealth, not from the material wealth. In conclusion, I just want to tell you that finding the real wealth is about finding the happiness, and only you who can find it. Therefore, stop thinking about money, and money. Just enjoy your life and try to find your true happiness to get real wealthy. Thank you.
Imagine yourself being in a world filled with robots until human is no longer needed. Good morning everyone, my name is Fiona Daisy and today I'm going to talk about my biggest concern for the future, which is technology replace human. This speech will take about 3 minutes and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. First, technology has been displacing human on job tasks, and for many years, this technology has been controlled by computers. This is possibly due to humans' job vary enormously with computer powers requires it to do the job adequately. Let me give you some facts and examples. According to Forbes, about 100 years ago, majority people in the world work on farm, but because of the invention of the technology, even with a minority who work at farm, they can produce the same amount of food, just the same as the majority did. Another example is that about a little over 400 years ago, people used horses as transportation, but now we can use car and motorcycle. From these examples, it shows that technology actually makes humans' life much easier. But what will happen if technology really take over all the humans' job? Because these days, robots' abilities has been slowly improved and their improvement is much more better than humans' abilities. Next, even technology can combine humans and robots to be something called cybernetic organism or cyborgs. Well, for people with physical disabilities, this may really help. But all of us know that humans will always be greedy, right? So there are even some people who implant cyborg on their body when they don't really need it. This might enhance humans' ability, but are you sure that there will be no human error? Like, nobody is perfect, right? and that robots wouldn't be conscious and rise up against us. Finally, if technology really take over the world, there will be workforce disruptions, and then there will be millions of jobless people. And as a result, it will be harder for us to make a living, and there will be a crisis. Poor people will steal from wealthy people, and there will be more and more crimes. This means that technology can take over the world and can take us all down if we really let them to. So, in conclusion, technology is actually makes our life much easier, but if we let them take over our world, there will be a lot of worse things that could happen. So, if you want to invent more technology, make sure that you have the limits, or else human may be gone forever. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I'm Claudia and today I'm going to talk about intelligence is not enough. First, I would like to ask you a question. Do you think grades are important? Yes, they are very important. Being a smart person means that you can be a successful person. But do you think it will determine how well your career goes? According to researcher Melita Oden, a high IQ doesn't determine a successful career. There are 3 things that can help you enhance your knowledge, and they are attitude, creativity, and communication skills. First, attitude and high intelligence can be a perfect combination than intelligence alone. Successful people are smart and they know what they are doing. However, with great attitude, they can capitalize and recognize on their strengths, and they can also correct or compensate for their weaknesses. By reflecting upon their weaknesses, they can try to find the best way to solve it or work on it to be more effective. Next, creativity or an ability to create something new by thinking out of the box can make people successful. Leaders have to compete with their competitors and keep up with the latest trends. That's why creativity is needed. Creativity involves thinking about different ways to achieve a better result. For example, Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook when the idea of it didn't even cross other people's mind, and it became a huge hit until now. And finally, good communication skills can support a clearer delivery of new ideas. Leaders have to learn how to communicate clearly since it's a crucial thing to do when expressing ideas, so other people don't misunderstand the meaning. Leaders also have to plan out what they want to talk about and practice a good body language. It is also important to listen to people's opinions for insights and always make sure that the message is well received by others and questions or concerns have been appeased. Therefore, a great attitude, creativity, and good communication skills are 3 important factors of a successful life. In conclusion, success can be determined only by intelligence itself, but other factors as well. And so, always remember that don't depend only on your IQs, but always try to improve yourself more and more. That's all from me. Thank you.